Two grave robbers uncovered the tomb of Larry Talbot, and I guess only a few years have passed because he's not decayed yet. They accidentally set it on fire, and he somehow ends up outside. He's taken to a local hospital for observation, and I guess they don't recognise him because no one knows he's Larry Talbot, the son of a famous lord from a nearby town. At night time, he can't sleep and sees the moon slowly transforming into the werewolf in a actually pretty cool sequence, even though it goes on for a really long time. He escapes as a Wolfman, but I guess he's comes back because he's there in the morning somehow. He goes to visit the old Romany lady for the first movie. At least I think it's the old Romany lady. I'm not even sure if it's the same actress, to be honest. They go on a nice moonlit carriage ride until Larry decides, I'm out of here, and runs off, turning into the Wolfman again in a really cool, if not overly long, shot. Waking up hours later with a wolf hangover, Larry feels alright because he's been laid on ice, which cures wolf hangovers, I guess. He discovers the frozen body of the Frankenstein monster. Don't worry, it makes sense if you've seen the Frankenstein movies. If not, you might be a little bit confused how he's ended up in the ice. They become quick friends and go for a little explore through the cave. Soon Larry tracks down the daughter of Dr. Frankenstein, which, going by how old she looks, I presume that's at least 30 years after the Frankenstein movies. Still not sure how long after the Wolfman movie it is. He takes him to meet his new best friend, the Frankenstein's monster, who seems to be not ready for company. Because of this, Larry and the monster have had a falling out and are speaking to each other like a married couple. I'm sure they'll work it out. There won't be like a big fight at the end about it. An unimportant scientist and Dr. Frankenstein's daughter experiment on Larry and the monster, on Larry to cure him of his werewolfism, and the monster to... I'm not sure why they experiment on the monster as well. Are they switching bodies? It's not very clear. Either that or they're trying to create a Frankenstein's monster werewolf. A Frankenwolf, you might say. But inevitably, the couple spat between the Frankenstein's monster and the Larry Talbot Wolfman comes to a head, and they have a fight which consists of just holding onto each other's shoulders and pushing each other a little bit. But because it wouldn't be a Frankenstein's monster movie without the monster dying in some kind of destruction or avalanche, it inevitably ends like that. I'm sure both the Frankenstein's monster and the Wolfman are dead for good. They're not going to come back ever in any other movie like a crossover one in a few years.